Nowadays, pollution is getting worse and it is destroying our planet slowly. On the one hand, air pollution increases in a great way with time. The health effects of air pollution are serious. One third of deaths for smoke, lung cancer, and heart diseases are due to air pollution. This is having an equivalent effect to that of smoking tobacco and much higher than, say, the effect of eating too much salt. On the other hand, soil pollution has rapidly become a major challenge that we need to overcome for establish an healthy environment. Weathering of the earth caused by different processes leads to the formation of soil that accumulates over the centuries. We are going to focus on these two types of pollution as a result of this problem, the climate change. For that reason, we start doing several activities that take care of our environment, such as separate trash, use ecological bags, ecological transport, among others.
My ecological footprint says that if every person in the earth lives like me, it will be needed 2.8 Earth to satisfy our necessities, which is very profound. For this, I tried the whole semester to do actions like reduce my meat consumption, use my own bottle instead of buying plastic bottles every day. I use stainless steel straws, which have the same function as normal straws. I try to use ecological bags every time that I went to the supermarket instead of use plastic bags. I also bring my lunch in a tupper instead of waiting in a plastic bag. And I also every year practice I cooperate with plastic bottles for recycling stuff.
As we know, the ecological footprint measures the ecological assets that a given population requires to produce the natural resources it consumes and to absorb its waste, especially carbon emissions. In addition, it helps to understand our impact on the planet. I did my test of ecological footprint and the result was that if everyone lived like me, we will need 5.2 Earth. When I saw the results, I really worried because my lifestyle is wrong. As a result, I implement activities to improve my ecological footprint. Some activities are the recycling of all types of materials. Now we collect plastic and cans, adding to using cloth bags and frequently use the bus. There are few activities, however, I know that if I continue doing them, I will not affect the environment in a great way.
To try to be less resources uses and therefore try to reduce the results obtained in the ecological footprint test, we can use daily thermostats and toppers to avoid contaminating with the use of disposable plates. In addition to avoiding using both our own vehicles and start using carpooling.
After my results obtained in the footprint test, I decide to do some actions to change the test result, as for example, I start to recycle, pick up garbage from the streets to help the environment, and also start using thermos and consuming less products of animal origin.
As shown in my test of the ecological footprint, we can analyze that around 3.6 more planets will be needed if everyone lived like me. This is a very worrying fact for me, since I am clearly damaging the planet terribly. Seeing this, we need to be aware of how our lifestyle is day by day. I set out to have a series of habits that can help make my ecological footprint smaller. Some of these habits are using bags to make the shopping, recycle as much paper and plastic possible, avoid buying any amount of pet, use luggage, all this in order to make a better world.